Oh, here we are again, Wicked World, we're back for more. After some tech issues, we're going live again. Today I'm interviewing Shay. And you are one of these fabulous women that never sleeps. You are just out there kicking ass, pulling together your ideas of helping, of giving back. I call it your passion project, and next to that you're also working some big crunchy corporate stuff. So tell us about you and what you're up to these days.
I'm an entrepreneur, but I also started Empower Amsterdam, which is a foundation that helps unemployed people, English speakers here in Amsterdam, find work. And I help them by finding them coaches and giving workshops.
So you really go into people, though. It's just when you say Empower Amsterdam, it's really people who have kind of given up or have hit a really hard time.
Well,
how would you describe it?
They're kind of stuck in the way that they're thinking about their career and their life. So many times you find that we work 40 plus hours a week on our job, and all of a sudden it stops, and you don't know who you are anymore.
No, the identity is so stuck to it, isn't it? I mean, who are you without your job?
Exactly.
And without money as well,
Exactly.
often. That pain really hurts, huh?
It does, and especially if you are not working anymore, the idea of spending money on a coach or investing in yourself, you can't, it's a no-brainer. You spend that money on food.
Yeah, you kind of get paralyzed at that point, isn't it? Because we think that our self-worth is so connected to what we're doing.
Yeah.
So you have to often deal with the fact that you've no longer got the job, you don't necessarily have, or you didn't expect it to happen.
Right, exactly. So then what I do is I find them coaches that will help them get out of that mindset.
And these coaches do it for free, or what do they do?
They do it for free.
No, you're kidding me. They do it for free?
They do it for free because they actually believe in what we're trying to do. And we offer some free sessions, and it's the first step in just getting out of your own head.
Yeah.
And out of that story or that mindset that you're telling yourself over and over again, because it doesn't work.
So you're going to put a link underneath so people can find out more about.
Yes.
And my question to you is, what was your pain? What brought you to that space that you decided to do this? Because it's a passion project, isn't it? I mean, you don't earn anything for this, and it takes a good amount of your time up, I can imagine.
Yeah, it does.
But what has it given you? What was the pain, and what has it given you?
Well, I kept running into so many people who were not going forward in their career, in their life, and they were basically stuck. And they were brilliant people with lots of education, speaking multiple languages.
Really. Everything they should have,
they had
really. Everything. And
they couldn't move forward.
No, that sounds just stupid. But it happens.
It happens, and you can't move forward. And once you're in that position where you're stuck, and you can't move forward, you can't see the light, you can't see the end of the tunnel. And I wanted to help. I wanted to do something. I felt I can do something. So I asked other people if they would help me, and they did.
But what was your pain then? Your pain, because this is the thing, is I wanted to keep us going back to the fact that from something that feels bloody awful, you can create something bloody wonderful. And that's kind of, also your story. Empower Amsterdam is also tell us about your corporate background, because that's also inspired you and fed you to this point.
I work in human resources and communications, and what I do is I help other companies redefine how their work environment is through inspiration and collaboration and engagement with their employees.
Well, that sounds all very fuzzy to me. Give me, what the hell do you do? I mean, it's like,
I do a combination of things. I wish I could have that straight one-liner that tells everything. But what I do is I want to touch people in all parts of their career. And that goes from when you're unemployed to whether you're working, hi Marika, to whether you are a corporation and you want to create an environment where people are able to work and be productive. Yeah. And that doesn't happen just by waving a wand. It happens through effective communications, setting up a work-life balance situation, and opportunities for people.
You mean people can actually get work-life balance? It's like I thought that was like this rare beast that hides around in the garden sometimes. So you think that you can actually get people to that place?
Yes. I think I'm sure of it. I'm positive of it.
You've done it?
I've done it.
Many times?
Many times.
Many times. So what I would, then the next question is, what is your $1 million tip?
$1 million tip.
Yeah, was it? That's a good one.
I know I'm going to steal it from Nike.
Okay, they still stole it from God knows who. God from God.
Just do it.
No, just do it. Come on, that's too easy. Come on. Just fucking do it. Why? Why just fucking do it?
You have to do it. If it's an idea and it feels something for you and it touches you, you have to do it. And you're going to run into people who say, no, don't do it. And you're going to run into people that support you. And you're going to get advice from 50 million people on how you should do it. But what you need to do is go to the edge of the cliff and jump.
No, I'm not jumping. I'm not doing it.
Jump.
Why the hell should I jump? Come on, no. What happens when you jump?
Something amazing happens when you jump. Your parachute opens.
I think it's called fear. Survival. Yeah.
Your parachute opens and you sail.
Yeah.
But nothing happens if you just stand at the edge of the cliff and do nothing.
So it's not just thinking about it that will get you to figure out whether it